Seatbelt. Ashley, you realize this is the beginning of your consequences we spoke about?
I know. I've prepared myself.
Ashley received a note about picking up her summons at the post office. I wanted to be there when she went there to pick it up, and I'm hoping it'll scare Ashley a little bit going to court, kind of wake her up a little bit, hopefully learn a lesson. Now knowing, in retrospect, how would you have handled it differently?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Obviously not hit her, I guess.
I think I'll wait in the car. Where are you going?
Okay.
On one side, I do regret pulling Danielle's hair. But then on the other side, you know, it felt really good to finally get all that anger, like, off my chest. So it's kind of a lose-lose, win-win situation.
All right. Why don't you read it to me?
You are hereby summoned to appear before this court to answer this complaint. If you fail to appear on the date and time stated, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. Violation of attempting to cause bodily injury to another, specifically by grabbing her hair and ripping out a chunk of hair and chasing complaint, screaming, "I got her, I'll get her, I'll kill you."
That didn't happen.
And her little dog, too. Like, are you kidding? Danielle is charging me with harassment and assault. I'm pleading guilty for simple assault because I did pull her hair. However, I am not pleading guilty for harassment because I know I didn't say any of the things that she said I did.
Have you learned anything from this?
It's pointless to talk about, like, what would you have done? Like, what should you do? Like,
Well,
did you learn anything? You keep bringing it up. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
Of course I do, because I want you to be
but I don't
prepared
want to
for
talk
if
about
another
it.
situation like this comes up.
Okay, well, it's
I want
not.
to know that you know different ways to handle a situation instead of doing what you
Okay.
did. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
You have a really bad attitude.
I can't believe she went to court over hair extensions, though. I could see her, like, getting her teary eyes, too. Like, she said, "I'll get her," and then she got me.
Ashley was giggling and stuff, and I don't know if it's a nervous laugh or she's just being a smartass. She's not scared, and that bothers me a little bit because it should affect her. It's not a joke.
I'm gonna countersue her.
For what?
I don't know. If I can prove that she lied to the judge, she's screwed.
Ashley keeps talking about countersuing Danielle, and, you know, I kind of wonder where she's getting the money to do all this.
I'm, like, excited. No, because, like...
That's something to be excited about, Ashley. I can think of better things I could be doing with my time. Ow. Are you gonna sue me now?
What are you doing? What are you making?
Hasta algo? You want some wine or something?
I have a headache. I don't feel like having wine.
You do?
So what's going on?
Well, I took Ashley to pick up her summons.
And?
She has to go to court.
I changed my mind. You want some wine?
No.
You're probably gonna need it.
Okay. I agree with Chris that Ashley needs tough love right now because we've tried so many different things with her, but I just feel that she has to suffer whatever consequences that she deserves. Hey, Dad.
Hello? What's going on? What's your next step with the case?
I just found out my court date, so.
Have you been talking to Danielle at all or putting anything up online?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I want you to make believe she's gone. Make believe that she never existed.
So are you
And-
saying that after I go to court that I shouldn't try to sue her for everything she
No.
did?
What are you gonna sue Danielle for? She has nothing.
How does she have nothing but she can afford her hair extensions and her Range Rover?
Okay, well, who cares? You like to stand up for your family and fight. But if you get into it, you're gonna lose.
Every time I'm like with Mom or you, it's like another conversation about what I should have done that night and if I learned anything. And
We said don't put anything more on the internet, okay? Okay. And the next thing
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the night that this
All
all
right, so
happened.
Ashley-
Because the consequences from that day
Hold on.
keep coming
Hello?
forward. Now
Hello?
you're
Why
getting
did it keep coming
Oh,
forward?
because you just got a summons in the mail.
Okay.
So that tells me you didn't learn anything.
Listen for a minute.
Okay, Mom.
Listen. I don't want to see you guys fight over this. It's stupid. You guys are family. It's your mom, that's your daughter. Look at the person that you actually are fighting over.
I'm actually not fighting because of it.
God, you're like
Please
a
listen.
5-year-old.
Listen.
I'm tired of her disrespectful mouth.
Okay, bye.
With that attitude, she needs to learn a lesson. She knows right from wrong. One day it will click in.
I never imagined it would come to this. My daughter's going to court now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like tortured for this. See, I'm gonna cry, really, I am.
You can't learn unless you make a mistake. That's what life's all about.